Daphne Rivers, who I like to call the Valley Girl with a hacker, or hacker girl. The Valley Hacker Girl. She'll probably, if we do this, will be a voiceover because it's just a limited stage. Velma Nelson, whose nickname is Doc. She is a forensics pathology specialist. Teddy Sherlock Gardner, who is a former detective with the New York Police Department. Teddy's the more rational, and as we start to get into this play, there's a very unconventional way that these people do backgrounds and things. And then you have Richard, who is your tech guru extraordinaire. If you can build it with bubble gum and a couple of wires, that's Richard. And then, of course, Cleo, we've already met. Cleo is the crazy one of the bunch. I often think of it. Cleo's first line is, "Death be coming through the door." You know, so it gives you a kind of like a look at her sort of character. So we'll need new readers once again. So do we want to do this from my left to right again? Although technically my left is that way.
Just point and tell.
Dominic, do you want to do Teddy, and would you like to do Daphne?
No.
Are you skipping me on purpose?
Well, I thought you would be Velma.
Okay.
What do you have for us, Daphne?
Please, Electra. You get all cool names. Why can't I have one?
Because I don't know what the buck Electra is.
Whatever, Sherlock. Okay, so at 640 hours, our lover gets on a train headed for Budapest. Prior to doing so, he took out $4 grand, the max he could do on all his plastic cards. He went to 7 ATMs. But in the 3 days before that, he also withdrew another 10 grand. So he's in Eastern Europe with 14 grands.
After that?
Nothing. He sent 2 letters, one to the U.S. Embassy in Istanbul, the other to his wife. Boom, he disappeared, gone. Nothing on the map.
Oh, Richard. Jean, can you take Richard?
I'm lost. Where are we?
No.
Turn the page.
Sorry.
Yeah.
We're over here.
Yeah.
I would be happy if I knew where we were.
Richard.
Richard. I heard there was a... yes, thank you. I heard there was a Greek woman.
You heard almost correctly. There was a Greek woman. But if the embassy had looked, she's an invalid. She hasn't left Ithaca in years. She looks nothing like her passport pic. Someone sent in false info and got a passport under this woman's name. She's going to contact the State Department.
So we are chasing a ghost?
Facial recognition didn't ping, but I'm not that stupid. I got something for you. Budapest PD has arrested this woman before, 3 times in the last 10 years. The name and papers she had then were Sylvia Zelenko. Sylvia died of a heroin overdose in 2012. Note the blonde hair. She was not this woman either.
So we have a picture of this woman?
We have 2. One from Istanbul and one from Budapest. She dyed her hair and his. They had a stateroom on the train, apparently to keep him from interacting with the crew. We have identity theft and possible kidnapping.
We must assume he is alive. We haven't found a body yet. If she made him write the notes, then his usefulness as a sugar daddy is over. That means she'll kill him, or she never needed him for that.
I'm doing searches now, but she's not on any terrorist watch list. I'm thinking some type of organized group or Secret Service being kept off the books. Richard?
Was that me?
You're Richard.
I'm sorry, our name isn't Richard. Any reason anyone would have a contract out for him?
His wife handles the books. All I see is hotel rooms and restaurant bills on his credit cards for the last year, save 2 round-trip flights to the States. If it is a crime syndicate, it's cause of his wife's spending, which is slowly killing their bank account over the years.
Off the books. Maybe she was all right. Tightwad, sorry. Maybe she was a tightwad and he thought he could pay it back. Gambling debts.
Not likely. She's a low-level member. Nag and grab. Pretty face, small gun. She brings the target to the boss. Whoever wants him doesn't want him for money. That is Fred's opine.
Fred hasn't got here yet. He's still at a conference for head shrinks in Baltimore. He's coming on the night train.
Okay, so we're looking for a ghost in a city older than God. This should be fun.
Any chance this is what the State Department thinks it is? Guy falls in love with girl.
You don't take that much out. You don't take that much out before you leave on a trip unless you don't plan to return. We had these kinds of gangs in Brooklyn. You hit a guy up for what you can for someone before someone got wise, then hack him off and throw him in the river. I am surprised he lived through the train ride. Means she wants something else.
You think the letters are countermeasures to throw people off the trail? She was whacking outside the city?
I don't know. That's Fred's department. All I know is crime. Everything I know says this boob should be dead. He's needed for something, whatever that is. Once they have it, he's whacked.
The soul he be after. They be after. Everyone looks at Cleo like she's nuts. You're thinking it too. Just don't want to say it.
It's certainly not his good looks. Even his wife was not after that. The gravy train is leaving, and that is all she cared about.
Velma?
Oh. Well, if he's alive, let's find him that way. I don't want to have to ship a dead body just to ID him in the morgue.
That is what Mr. Hunt wants. I've sent you the videos and the receipts. See what you can do till Fred arrives.
Thanks, EXO team. Out.
When the scene ends when the call does, Daphne gets back to work.